YouTube, what's the deal? It's your girl Jahira, and I am back. Back to bring to y'all another YQA. I received this shortly before the new year, and it really did demand my attention. So I'm going to bang out this response real quick, and hopefully we can all discuss it. So I have to get away from the camera so that I can read my letter, and if I look crazy, then, well, I'm just going to look crazy. So, hold on. Alright, here we go. Dear Jahira. Hey Jahira, how are you doing? Well, I'm great. How you been? First off, I want to say that I really enjoy all your videos, and I am a proud subtastic. Oh, yay. Hey, sugar. I have a problem, and I was wondering if you could do a video concerning this issue. So here we go, y'all. I have two beautiful children. My daughter is 3, and my son is 6. My son has renal kidney failure since he was 6.5 months old. I am no longer with their father. He takes them every other weekend. Here is where it gets messy. He is with a woman that taught my son to call me, and forgive my language, a fucking bitch. I have spoken to my ex about this numerous times, and nothing has been done. I even went as far as to try to speak to his girlfriend about the issue calmly and rationally, and she came back to me extremely rude. I don't know why I even thought she wouldn't. I am at my wit's end right now because I do not know how to deal with this issue. I do not want to threaten to take the kids away from him because when she is at work and it's just him, he is a great father. But he has ignored the fact of what she has taught my son to call me. The kicker is that she has never met me. She is going on what my ex has told her about me. Please, Jahira, I am at a loss here. If you could help me out and do a video, that would be great. And we are going to call this particular subtastic Donna. Hi, Donna. So yeah, y'all. Apparently, her baby daddy got himself a new girl, and this ratchet child taught her son, what is that, Lord? 6-year-old son, to call my girl Donna a fucking bitch. Okay, first and foremost, God bless you, ma. God bless you. Having a baby that young, dealing with that kind of illness, I know it's a stressful situation, and I'm believing for his full recovery, his complete healing, total restoration. God bless you in regards to your son's health condition. Now, with regard to your problem, see, this is where the YQAs get a little bit tricky, because my flesh wants me to tell you to roll up on that chick with a motherfucking tire iron and show that bitch what a fucking bitch is capable of. However, that's just my flesh. In all actuality, obviously what was done is, beyond low class, beyond heinous, beyond ridiculous. It's just a ratchet thing to do. It's some trifling gutter shit to do to somebody. Especially, utilizing a 6-year-old boy for your own enjoyment because you get some perverse pleasure out of the idea of a child disrespecting their mother. Like, come the fuck on. Get it together. But having said all that, as far as what you should do, I can totally appreciate the idea. Girl, hold on, because I got it. Alright. Yes, I'm smoking shorts in this video. No, do not get used to it. I can appreciate the idea that you don't want to take your baby's father to court, or to try to have your kids taken away from him, because if the man is a good father, the man is a good father, period, end of discussion. Let him do what he gotta do. And all that is well and good. However, I know, I can at least speak for Boston, and I can speak for New York when I say that the people that you allow your children to be around can have a very serious effect on, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you theoretically were to call your attorney and say to your attorney, listen, I don't want my son, or I don't know if you know, both your son and your daughter are by the same guy, so we'll just stick to your son for now. If you called your attorney and said, listen, I don't want my son around my baby's father's current girlfriend, and this is why, this, that, the third, and the other, I'm sure that some kind of injunction can be put into place that would, you know what I mean, prohibit the girlfriend from being present, you know, while your son's father is taking care of him or is in the custody of him. I'm pretty sure that that's doable. And if not, keep driving the point home. I understand that you spoke to your son's father about it at least once. I personally would be on his ass every single day because it's just unacceptable. Regardless of whether the two of you are together or not, and this really goes out to anybody, regardless of whether you are actively, you know, involved in the relationship that created your children or not, there still has got to be an inherent element of respect, an inherent element of ideally cohesion, because once again, whether you're together or you're not together, if you are unequally yoked, it creates confusion. And confusion in the life of a child, when we're talking about a 6-year-old boy here, you know, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary and it's stupid, quite frankly. There is nothing that can possibly justify teaching a 6-year-old boy or any young person to disrespect their mother, whether consciously or unconsciously. And any man with 2 brain cells to rub together, it knows this and is not going to allow their current to speak ill of their former, particularly when their former is responsible for the future of their bloodline. It's not gonna rock. Not gonna make it, people. So again, stay on his ass. Stay on him. You know what I mean? It can't go down like that. It simply won't go down like that. And the worst mistake you can make is sweeping it under the rug. Absolute worst. Don't do it. Because quite frankly, that's your heart and soul. Those are your kids. You know what I mean? I know the love that you have for your children. You wouldn't have wrote me if you didn't have love for your children. So Donna, don't let this slip past. Don't let it fly by. Just don't. Please don't. Either stay on him or again, you know what I mean? And it can be just as simple as, because quite frankly, sometimes the threat can have more of an effect than the actual action. So just saying to him, you know, if you don't handle this, I'm pretty sure that my attorney can. Might be just that thing to get his ass in gear. You know, it's a sad state of affairs. It's a sad thing that we have to say. Sometimes you gotta light a fire under them to get their asses in motion. That's just how it is. So, having said all that, I do hope that this helped. And people, all my subtastics, my homegirl Donna could use a hand here. So please, you know, throw something down there below the bra and let Donna know what y'all would do in a situation like this. I mean, I know what I would like to do, but I'm kind of a little to the left of hood. So I'm saying let's take the appropriate measures in order to ensure that we can have, you know, some semblance of structure and order to this young boy's life, regardless of whether you are still with your son's father or not. Because it's 2011. Acrimony is not what we're doing. You know, let's get it figured out. People, my homegirl Donna, she needs a hand. So let's give her one, okay? And until next time, YouTube, you already know I'm going to be back really soon. And with that being said, one love. See you, Donna.